turn that down before I get copyrighted. Hey, you guys. Good evening. How are you? How are you? I'm exhausted. I think I say that every time I get on here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some car vlogging during the day, so y'all don't always see me at my most tired phase. I was actually gonna do that today on the way to work, and then I really just got kind of sidetracked, so I didn't. Oh, music is still playing. Sorry. Hey, you guys. I really hope y'all are enjoying these vlogs. They're very chill, simple. I really don't talk about much of anything. There are some nights, like maybe tonight, maybe if the spirit leads me, I'll have like a topic tonight that I'll talk about. If not, it'll just be some random talk. So it is what it is. It's called Simply Taylor for a reason. But what's up, you guys? Today is my Friday. It's not actually Friday. It's like the mid of the week, but I don't really talk about dates on here because, you know, you're gonna know when I will post. I try to post every day, but you just never know. But make sure I'm driving right. Oh my gosh, someone has their brights on. Ugh. What was I gonna say? Dang, I just lost my whole thought. Yeah, so dang it, I lost my whole thought. My brain. Jeez. I think I was saying, I hope y'all are liking these vlogs. They're very simple. Anyways, I think I get on here every time and I always say I'm exhausted, but oh my gosh. Oh, I was saying it's my Friday. That's what I was saying. It's my Friday today, even though it's not actually Friday. And when I say I'm for sure exhausted, I'm for sure exhausted because it's my Friday. I mean, drink every time I say Friday. So yeah, I am tired. I had a really long day at work today. It was very draining. But it is done for a few days at least. I actually get 3 days off this week, which is which is fabulous. So I'm so happy to have 3 days off every now and then, especially since COVID, because right now we really can't take any PTO time and stuff like that. My GM will actually give us like extra days here and there because, you know, we're managers. We've been working all the shifts, mostly working or doing like 3 jobs in one most times. Like we're a little bit of housekeeping, a little bit of engineering, a little bit of like front desk, or a lot of bit of front desk, and it's just like we're just tired. And so some weeks she is gracious enough to actually let us have like 3 days off versus just only 2 days off, which is so nice and sweet because she knows like we have families and she has a family and she gets it. So I have the best boss ever and no one can tell me otherwise. Like my boss is better than your boss. Now I hope your boss is great too, because my boss is great and I haven't always had great bosses. I get pretty blessed to have pretty good bosses. It's sometimes the ones that are like the sub bosses that I can't deal with. Like I have no problem with the general manager of my hotel typically, and I'm talking about past hotels. So like I will love the general manager, but then the assistant manager sucks, you know what I mean? Or the other managers, the other part of the team. But at this hotel, oh my gosh, it's so different. Love everybody I work with, which is so rare. So rare. Oh my gosh, oh, I thought it was a wreck. I was like, oh no. Oh wait, it might be. Okay. Oh god, I hope they're okay. I think it was a wreck actually. actually. Uh-oh. Well, maybe it's not. I couldn't tell. Sometimes, you know, you can't tell if it's a wreck or construction. It looked kind of like a wreck. Could be both. School is over. I don't know if I've talked about that on this channel, but I am going back to school. I have my associates right now, and I never fully finished my bachelor's degree. So I'm going back to school. I'm not going to say the name of my university, but it's all online. A lot of you have probably heard of the school, so you can just guess. But anyways, it's all online. And I'm going for my bachelor's. And the one thing that really, really sucks, though, about all of it is because I can't get my transcripts for some different reasons here and there. I can't get my transcripts from the place where I got my associate's degree for a bogus reason that I can't fix right now. And so because of that, I'm darn near starting over on my bachelor's degree. Like, all of my base courses, you know, I'm doing those right now over again. Like this coming semester in the fall, I'm actually taking Psych 101, like psychology, and I already took that like 7 years ago. I took psychology, like, I mean, I don't know if it was about 7 years ago. I took Psychology 101. It's irritating, but at the same time, I love Psychology 101, so I almost changed my major to be a psychologist because of Psychology 101. So it's not frustrating like, oh, I hate the class. It's frustrating like, I've done this already, just give me my gold star. Like, but because I can't get my transcripts released from my college that I went to get the associates, I don't get, it's like it never happened. So yay to that, I guess. It really, really sucks. It doesn't piss me off or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's just, sometimes it does. Sometimes I get mad thinking about it, and then other times I'm like, whatever, I'll just take it over, like, whatever. But I'm not trying to be taking 4 years to get my bachelor's, because if I had all my transcripts, or my transcript moved over, I would only probably have to be in the school maybe like 2 years, 2.5 tops. And like, because I can't, I might end up being in this school for 3 to 4 years, which is just insane. I don't see myself doing school for 4 years, but I also am someone who like believes in like things happen for a reason. So I'm kind of in between, like, oh, well, it's just happening for a reason, and maybe I'm just meant to take all this stuff over. I'm in between that and like fight to get those transcripts. But I feel like by the time that I actually get the transcripts, I would have completed all of the basic classes, so it wouldn't even freaking matter at that point. Because really the transcripts that I need are only, the reason I need them are not for my main courses or classes, like for my major that I'm doing. It's for the base classes. It's for the prerequisite, or whatever it's called, like the general classes, I don't know what they're called, base courses. I don't know how, I forgot the name of it, but like it's for those, like the 101s and stuff. And because I can't get that, if I finally do get my transcripts and I've already taken all those base courses, I'm not gonna tell y'all like the kind of, well, I guess I could tell y'all what I'm going to school for. I'm going to school for business administration with a certain concentration, and in hospitality and tourism. I can say that. And so my associate's degree, mind you, this was years and years and years ago when there was a whole different life plan that I had. It was just for filmmaking, and So my associate's degree is actually in video technology, which is complete opposite basically of the other thing. So like I said, the transcripts are only good for my base courses. It's no good for anything else. I'm not going to be taking a film course in my main courses at electives. I think they're called electives. I'm not going to be taking those. It's not going to help or go towards anything in my other classes. So I don't know. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about down below. But yeah, it's just so frustrating because I do feel like by the time I fight this and figure out how to get those transcripts, like I said, it's a whole ordeal. I'll go more into it if y'all want that kind of video, but honestly, it's really boring. It's just about money, obviously. And so because of that whole mix up and screw up situation, which I can't tell if that's my fault or their fault, but anyways, I've tried to fix that 1,000 times and it just never works. Anyways, there's a whole big story to that. But anyways, so I just feel like by the time I fight, spend some money to try to get it, and then I feel like by that time I would have taken all of these base courses, so it's really going to be a waste of my time. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like the energy that I would put into that, I could, and yes, I am itching under my wig. Girl, it's my Friday. But I just feel like the energy that I would have put into something like that, I could have put into doing my classes, which I am. I'm just continuing to do my classes until I figure out, jeez Louise, it's a very windy night. I'm continuing to do my classes as normal, and if I get the transcript, I get the transcript, and if I don't, then I don't. But I'm not waiting on it, because like I said, I'm just that person who, if I feel like something's taking way too long, which is not good, but I'm just that person, if I feel like something's taking way too long, I'm gonna be like, I quit. I can't do it. It's gonna take too long. I'm trying to stick into this. I'm not trying to stick into this. I'm trying to stick with this, and it's a personal goal of mine. It's not 100% to do with career. It's not even having to do with like bragging rights or anything. Not bragging rights, that's not the right word, but it's just a personal goal. It's something that I set out to do a while back, and I never finished my bachelor's. Now, although I have changed my major, I still want to get my bachelor's. I don't know why. I know that there's like a whole thing on like how that does not even matter anymore, and it's just a piece of paper now, which I somewhat do agree. But does it still hold weight? I think so. I think it still holds a little weight. And since I've been thinking about changing my career path, it will really help. So, and business administration can go so many ways. My concentration is very limited, or not limited, but my concentration is very like to the point. But you know, the business administration aspect of it will carry me, I feel like, a long way. It's not only that, I think it's all about who you know, networking, all those things combined. I mean, obviously I know that just a piece of paper is not gonna get your foot in the door. I'm well aware, believe me. But sometimes the piece of paper will at least get you, I feel like the piece of paper will get your foot in the door. Everything else will keep you in the door or in the room, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I'm explaining that right or making any kind of sense. Ooh, it's raining. What's the weather like where y'all are? Because right now, yesterday I think, or today was the first day of fall officially, I think, either today or yesterday. And it's been feeling so good, but I'm so scared because I live in Texas where it can switch up on you so fast. Like today, you know, you're like, okay, I think I'm gonna get out the boots, I think I'm gonna get out the long sleeves, like you see this, but I don't 100% trust it, to be honest. And I switched topics, yes, I'm well aware. Stay with me here. I I'm going somewhere. Not really. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going home. What was I saying? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I get so off topic. I have ADD. Can y'all tell? Oh my gosh, is this camera so shaky? It just seems so shaky on my end that I like freak out and think that it's super. It is super shaky. Y'all just have to close your eyes and listen to me. It's raining. Oh my gosh. I hope that I can find a better. Oh, there was a cop. Oh no, I hope he doesn't come after me. There's a cop and I hope he doesn't come after me. Oh my God, if he flashes those lights, I am dead to my mom. I'm dead. I'm dead. You guys, I almost got caught up by the police. He got right behind me on the highway. Like, okay, so he was like basically there was this uprising, and so I happened to like look over because something caught my eye. You know how like cops will like sit there with their lights off? Well, he was sitting there, and like, because if I was speeding, I wasn't speeding, so I wasn't too worried. I was maybe going like 3 miles over. Nothing crazy. I knew I wasn't going to get popped for speeding, but I had this light on. I've been using this like light as my light, if that makes sense. So he got on, and I think he was trying to figure out what I was doing, so that's why I turned the light off, because I was like, I feel as though he's about to be like, what's this girl doing? Because I think you can get in trouble for keeping this light on, by the way. But anywho, gotta be careful about that, because I can't get no tickets. We got so many tickets last year and the year before that. Like, our insurance, my mom's insurance is off the chain. But anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about before that, because my heart was pounding, because I was like, oh no, I cannot get a ticket. Let me get off of here. All right, you guys. Let me go. I feel like I keep seeing cop cars. I will talk to y'all soon. In the meantime, I hope you'll have a glorious night or day, whatever it is for you. And in the meantime,